afternoon, guys. So I am going to be running you through how to use MyFitnessPal, because once you know how to use it and once you understand, it is the best thing out there. It's the best thing available. It's super slick, and it will really help you use the app to reach your goals that you want to reach in January 2021. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for it to load. I'm going to grab up the screen and then I'm going to get going. So if anyone else will find how to use MyFitnessPal useful, please tag them in this video so they can learn as well. So I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see MyFitnessPal. I've only done this a couple times, so bear with me on the screen recording from Zoom. So if you are watching this video, give me a wave or a thumbs up so I can see that it's gone live. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so I've got the comments. So if anyone's got any comments, pop them in below so I can answer them if I go along, because there's loads of different ways to use MyFitnessPal. The first thing is, guys, is that MyFitnessPal is actually free. So although there is a premium one to pay for, you don't need to pay for it. I would recommend starting off with the free one, and then you can, once you get to grips with it, you can then upgrade it if you want to. So the first thing is obviously get your account on MyFitnessPal. Once you've got my account on MyFitnessPal, it actually already sets your protein, fats, carbs up and calories up based on the information you give it when you upload. So you'll put your name, your gender, your weight, etc. inside. And then if you go onto goals, onto MyFitnessPal, you click goals, it will come up with what your calories, carbs, fats, protein is of what MyFitnessPal has set you for the day. Now, where MyFitnessPal, I personally think it goes wrong, is it always seems to set everyone's carbs at about 50%. And to get the best results of dropping body fat, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to explain how we do it with my clients. So the Be Better group, you probably see me post about it, etc., etc. So we have had massive success in 2020 with our meal plans and support groups. And the way we've helped all our clients is through 21-day challenges, and then helping them understand when they're in the swing of things of how to use MyFitnessPal based on protein, fats and carbs. Now, to get the best results of having high energy, dropping body fat and not dropping muscle mass, not napping through the day, feeling full and feeling satisfied and not giving up after 2 weeks, is going to be based around having a high protein diet for those type of goals. So to have a high protein diet, you need to be eating a lot of protein, right? So when you go onto your daily nutritional goals, if you click edit, and all these figures are based around the hundreds of women and men we got results on in 2020. So this is based on how we get people results. People will tweak it as and how, but this is the basics of it. So on your calories, as you can see there, for me, I'm on 2,400. Let's slip out the bag. I'm on a new weight gain program. So my calories are around, well, they're around 800 calories more than the normal plan I'd be following. So we'll go with the average person, and we're going to go for women, because women is the that's who I love to help. Sorry guys. So women, so around 1,400 calories is where women need to sit to drop that body fat, make sure they're feeling full and satisfied, have good energy. It's around the 1,400 mark. Okay, so that's 1,400 calories. Now it's going to set your carbs, fats and protein to make 100%. So carbs, fat and protein, normally it sets it at 50% and then the rest. So for us, the carbs are going to be around 35%. So if you see, it needs to make 100%. So carbs at 35, protein is going to go up to 40%, and then fat is at 25%. So that is the percentages of calories. So you've got 1,400 calories, and what percent is going to split to come from protein, fats and carbs. So carbs has 4 calories for 1 gram. So 4 calories for 1 gram of carb. Protein has 4 calories for 1 gram of carb. I don't know why I'm looking over there, by the way. I've just realised something. And fat has 9. Fat has got 9 calories per 1 gram. So that's how it makes up to 1,400 calories. So carbs has got 4 calories per 1. Fat has 9 per 1, and protein has 4 per 1. If you add all that up, that would make 1,400 calories. So the average person, protein, 140 grams of protein a day. The average person, when they start tracking their food, you'll be surprised, they probably sit around 70 grams of protein. And then their carbs are usually mega high, and fat mega high as well. So carbs, you can see you've got 123 grams a day, fat 39, protein 140, makes 100%. And then you're going to click Save Changes. So now you've got your day set. So you've got your day of what you need to have a day. So now you can start adding in your food for the day. So if we look here, I've already done my day for today. So if we go fresh start and I've done tomorrow, plan ahead. That's the good thing about this app, guys. Once you've got it, you can add it all in, and you can add last week to this week. So you've got it there, just rolling through. So if we start Tuesday, so let's say Tuesday. So our breakfast, all of this is blank. And you can see down here, this your calories, carbs, fat, protein for the day. On the computer, it does look slightly different, but you can still find all the information on the app as well. So if can you see? Yeah, perfect, you can see. So breakfast, I'm going to click add food. And then when you do add food, you can type in. So you know what it is, guys. I have a Herbalife breakfast shake every single morning, and you will see why. Only 200 calories per serving. So Herbalife Formula 1. Now, with every meal you put in, everything you put in, there's going to be 100 different variations. You can add your own in as well. So what that means is people go wild. They like add random stuff on with the wrong macros, wrong micros. So that is something to watch out for. If you see an avocado I put in the other day and it said it had 15 grams of carbs, that's impossible. So if you can see, go for the ones with the ticks. So the ticks are usually the ones, well, they're verified, aren't they? So Formula 1, vanilla. So I'm going to do the Formula 1 vanilla, and I'm going to do 1 serving of 2 scoops. You can change how many you have. So say you had 1 as a snack and you only wanted 1 scoop, you change it to 1 scoop. But we're having 2 scoops for breakfast and we're adding it to the food diary. We're then going to add the protein mix. So if you were to put in, if you type what it is in and click search, so protein mix, Herbalife, and you can see there's loads of different ones. So protein mix, Herbalife, 110 calories. Again, you can pick what you want. So I'm going to have 2 scoops for breakfast, add it to my diary. Lovely. So there's my breakfast. I've got 200 calories, 18 grams of carbs, 24 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. So then when you scroll down to the bottom, it's got your ratios. So if you're having 1,400 calories a day, 200 is taken up by breakfast, which means you have got X, Y, and Z left for the day. So that's why I love having a shake and why my clients love having a shake. It's only 200 calories. It's so filling. You only add water to that. So I suppose you could, if you wanted to, water, 250 ml. There is a water part, generic water. Wow, 0 calories. Fantastic. So there we go. That's breakfast done. So now you've got your breakfast. You can quick tools and you can then, so say that's breakfast today. If you go to tomorrow, you can do quick tools and copy from a date. So you can now copy your breakfast from yesterday. Now, bam, already in. So you've got your shake, PDM and your water already added in from yesterday. So you don't need to go through and click again. So you can then do that for the whole week, breakfast sorted. So then if you go back and then go right. So the key idea for getting the best results, guys, have something for breakfast. 3 hours later, have your first snack that's protein based. So I'm going to go into my snacks, add a snack. So for me at the moment, it's going to be tuna chunks in brine with some sweet chili sauce and a Ryvita. The more you use your app, the more frequent foods will be there, and then you can add it on. So then now I've got my snack. Again, I can go and add that into tomorrow. So that's my first snack at 11 o'clock. You've got that. You can see what you've got left. You can see there's my little chart of what I've got left for the day. Lovely. So that's my first snack. Then I'm going for lunch. So what am I having for lunch today? I know what to do. Let's see what I had for lunch. Copy it from a date. Let's copy it from, I can't even remember what I had. Let's copy it from Thursday. What did I have on Thursday? So on Thursday, I had tuna with wholemeal bread, an avocado, and some sunflower spread. Bam, there's my lunch. That was after, that would have been after, yeah. So there's my lunch, 548 calories, carbs, protein, and fats. And then you scroll down to the bottom and you can see what you've got left for the day. So then you can plan, right, so that's my lunch. It was quite a big lunch, 548 calories. That's a big lunch. So for my second snack of the day, so you're having breakfast, snack, lunch, snack. So now you're on your fourth bit of food for the day. And I'm going to add in, you guys already know what it is. I'm having a Formula One shake with the protein drink mix. Quick, easy to make while I'm at work. Chuck it in a blender. You've then got 24 grams of protein. And can you see already? So if you look down, so I've had shake, snack, lunch, a second shake. So that's, I've eaten 4 times today. And I'm at 1,300 calories with a massive lunch. Like that is a massive lunch, 550 calories. But my protein, I'm on 113 grams of protein and I'm on 91 grams of carbs. So for the rest of the day, I've got 32 grams left to eat of carbs and I've got 27 grams left of protein to eat. So that is a really good ratio. So now for my dinner, I can think, right, 27 grams of protein, 32 grams of carbs, what could I have? So 27 grams of protein looks like a can of tuna. It looks like a big chicken breast, 2 turkey steaks, maybe some tuna steak, or if you're vegan, oh, there's so much vegan food out there that's high in protein. So I'll find you some vegan food for any vegans out there. So the Naked Glory, no beef strips. I had it the other day. Why don't I just look? I'm gonna, but I can't remember what day I had it on. So no beef Naked Glory, and we do search. There we go, no beef strips, 82 grams, which is half a pack. So if I want to do the whole pack, add that to my diary. For dinner, 242 calories, 36 grams of protein, and 4 grams of carbs. So that lunch has killed me a bit. So if I take off for my lunch, if I don't want that anymore and I remove it, now I've got 168 calories to play with. 28 grams of carbs. So I've got beef strips and I can add in, say, some whole wheat. That's not how you spell whole wheat. Remove. Let's search some noodles. Whole wheat. Oh God. Whole wheat. That's not. There we go. Whole wheat noodles. Found them. That's a whole pack of noodles. So 50 grams is a whole pack. Add that in there. Lovely. So 1,407 calories, and I'm over on my carbs by 10 and over on my protein by 14. So what you could then do is wiggle it about a bit, click what you've had, and instead of the whole thing of noodles, I'm going to do 1 gram. I'm going to do 1 gram. I'm going to do, sorry, half a serving, so 0.5 of 0.5 of the noodles, so half a pack of the noodles. Where does that leave me? Oh, Lovely. So I've got 9 grams of carbs left to play with. I'm over on my protein. I've had 1,300 calories, got 13 grams of fat. So I'm well within where I need to be. Shake, snack, lunch, another shake and dinner. And for 80 calories, I could probably fit in another snack there as well in the evening. So that is a whole day made up, 1,300 calories, so much food than you would believe for 1,300 calories. You're never starving, you're always full. So that is the gist of how to use MyFitnessPal. Another thing you can do on MyFitnessPal, which I can't show you on here because it's on the computer, is you can actually scan your food. So if you find anything, like anything that's got a barcode on, here we go. You get your phone on the app, scan the back of it like that. It will come up with the meal, and then you can add in, oh, I'm going to have half a pack of that or 20 grams of that. So then that automatically goes onto your app. So when you're walking around the shop, Tesco, Sainsbury's, go through and scan the back of the food. If you're not that good at reading food labels, because who is? They're so complicated. Scan the back of the thing and it will come up with the pack. And then you can see the protein, fats and carbs for the meal. So we always need more protein through the day to drop the body fat, feel energized and feel full, than we do carbs. So if you plan your meals to think, I need more protein than carbs on most of my meals, it'll add up to where it needs to be. So hopefully you found that useful, guys. Sorry if it was a bit confusing. One of my first times doing MyFitnessPal online. So if it was useful, please give this a thumbs up. And if it's helped someone, it's helped you, tag someone else in this video as well to watch as well, or share it so everyone else can see how to use the basics of MyFitnessPal on a computer. So have a lovely rest of your day, guys, and thanks for tuning in, and I will see some of you guys soon.